Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name's Joe, and this is Pathfinder Excavating. I wanted to kind of show you a problem that I solved here with an IBC tote. I use these things a lot for firewood, and I was watching YouTube and I came across a channel called Captain Kleeman, and he had thrown this VEVOR 58-gallon fuel transfer tank in an IBC tote, and then he can pick it up with his forks and move it around. So I wanted to use that idea for myself, and a little bit of welding skills that I have. I created this fuel caddy. So this is the product itself. This is a VEVOR 58-gallon transfer tank. It has a 12-volt pump that I have bought a separate battery for it. Normally on these transfer tanks they give you these long leads so you can plug into your battery on the piece of equipment that you're running. But some of these machines, the battery's hard to get to, so I wanted to get its separate battery for just this unit. Now eventually I might put this in some type of containment, some watertight container or some sort, but when this gets low I'll just take it out of here and charge it in the garage here in the shop. So here's the product itself. It's a 22 amp 12-volt pump. I will add a inline fuel filter. I thought that it would come with this, but it did not. In the description I must have been mistaken. But on this side of the fuel caddy, it's essentially my diesel. This holds 58 gallons, and if I jam a can in here I can get 5 more gallons, and I might add another one, so almost 70 some gallons of diesel here. And then on this side what I did was I just cut this front off and essentially flipped it over, and I welded it right in here to hold my gasoline tank. Now this gasoline tank is just a gravity fed gasoline tank. I got this on Amazon. It is a Scepter Duramax. I think it holds 13 gallons or so. I don't use that much gasoline. My truck is gasoline, but I normally just go to the fill station for that. My lawnmower and some of my handheld tools obviously use that, so I'm not too concerned with having a bunch of bulk gasoline on hand. Now one thing, if you can weld, these IBC totes are very handy. They are galvanized though, so you have to do this in a very ventilated area. I suggest wearing a approved filtration mask system, but you can get away with grinding off the galvanization and you can weld on it just fine. But I wanted it to be self-contained, so the way I built this, it almost fits in there perfectly without having to have any straps or anything like that. You can see I cut an opening here for the hose reel, and then these are my sprayers. I use those to light fires with. I fill them with diesel, and when I'm burning brush and debris, I use that for that. So let's get a pretty self-explanatory system here. Like I said, I'm going to build something to contain this battery, but this is a Miller Tech. They're local here where I live. They sell a bunch of battery and electrical type products. So here we got the positive and the negative, runs to the pump right into there. Lift this up. Comes with a fuel gauge. Again, this holds 58 gallons. Turn it on. Yep, there was some air in there. That's a pretty good flow. Doing this one-handed. But there is a automatic shut off here. See how it works. Already? Oh yeah. It wasn't that empty. We'll get a little more in there. Alright. So just a quick video this week on this new fuel caddy. Gonna find a spot out here in the yard to store it. I love that I can just pick it up with the forks and move it into my tractor. And it's got me thinking now that I might put some like hand tool holders on the side and put all my handled tools in there, and literally just have one tote that I can pick up and set in the back of my truck and go to work. No loading and unloading the truck all the time. Just pick it up and go. And we're getting ready to do some forestry mulch, and I just picked up this will be a little teaser. I just picked up this forestry mulcher from Rut Manufacturing. I did a couple shorts videos about it. I made some modifications to this excavator, so look forward to some content on that as we put it to work, and hopefully it pays for itself. So that is the plan. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you on the next one.